Entertainment Showcase performances here we go. And I'm only doing like three random ones until I can get some new ones out. So bear with me. Round one. If we're going to go with logic, logically speaking, she spoke fire within me. Furthermore, understand that I wholeheartedly loved her, forever realizing she was the source of my epiphany. Thus, the thought of being with her arouses my curiosity, going from 0 to 60 miles per hour beyond expeditiously, still igniting the fire within her, like the IRS go through our tax returns, keeping me looking like every man's epitome. The way I spoke to her, poetically, got her in her feelings as if she was listening to an opera house symphony. Truth be told, I still want her in my life, even though my path doesn't show it. But how can I get her to see the truth in my heart without any way to blow it? To keep how I feel inside about her is like any judge anywhere, finding multiple ways to oppose it, forever in a position to hold on to the story of our love as if I was asked not to expose it. Judging from the way I am with her, in regards to our relationship, always wondering how can I approach it if only she knew where I stood in my efforts to show how I would own it. Back to logically speaking, in regards to the wisdom in her words, she should have already known I would adhere to it. Understand, my love, in no form or fashion would I be in the position to fear it. So, unlike a political campaign, I have no need to smear it, just to make sure that I'm not criminalizing my love in your name. I won't have need to clear it. Don't you see that? Just like a time capsule, this passion of ours, I want a moment to endear it, and never be position in the eyes of our Lord where I would not want to be near it. But how can I get her to see that the importance of her presence is highly critical? Forever cherish the times we shared that will go beyond the habitual to the point where we are traveling the same path to a road beyond the spiritual. Doesn't she see that what I want is way past the sensual? A life lived in eternity, I'm beyond the need for the physical. To put it into this battle of fighting for the mental versus the emotional. That's one. Now two. we're right back where we started, and like you, I know it's getting old. For you to hear me spit these same old thoughts, like it's like eating a soup that went cold. How many times must I keep saying that it's with you, which I want to grow old? So fucking tired of these sleepless nights in our bed alone, and have no one in my arms to hold. Just so, just to be with someone that I treasured with all of my heart, and whom I consider a great sight to behold. For me to express a simple thought without being considered to be selfish or bold. Hmm. I'm not going to lie, but I'm willing to do what I can, even our future is untold. Let it be understood, I know when God created you, there's none like you, because afterwards he broke the mold. Despite the way our future went, I know that I still see you as the woman of my dreams, with no regrets. Because what I see for us goes beyond my needs to get in your panties wet. Still remains to be a blessing to me, even to my eyes. I would never consider it to be detrimental to believe that you bring to me any threats. Don't you see that what I want to be well invested in us like the military does their vets? We're like two peas in the same pod now. Why in the hell would I want to break up our set? Just the thought of us being with you alone, how much better can it really get? I don't know about you, my love, but I want more than just a tete-a-tete. To be more than just a baby's daddy, a simple boyfriend. You even have to get down on my bending knee, and that's a bet. A lifetime of happiness and contentment, I promise I can give you. Understand that know that it will be a great deal of hard work, and I'm willing to do what I have to do. And all of you asking me is always be faithful and true. You see, here, my job is in its entirety is to show how much love I have for my boo. So I'm coming here with full knowledge. At no point am I doing this without a clue. No need for me to come at you sideways as if I'm acting brand new. Don't you know that it's my job to keep you feeling anything but blue? And all I'm trying to do from day one was to look at it from your point of view. At no point am I coming off being disrespectful or being uncouth. So once again, I took the time to myself to unlock my pen and paper as I sit in this booth. To find a way to express my passion with so much love that should have been given to you at your youth. Believe me, baby, there's so much heat I feel between us. I feel it burning a lot more than just our roof. No need to question it, baby. You shouldn't have to take hardcore sleuth. And after all this time, you still can't find proof? Come here, baby, sit with me and give me a minute to let your mind soothe. Let me acknowledge to you that I only want you, and that's the truth. is, of all the things we've been through, at times they strike nerves. Writing about situations I know some don't honestly deserve. Even way back when I could have been kicked to the curbs, he stuck by me, even when we went back to the suburbs. Through times when I struggled, and I sat there ashamed. When I looked at you as you were Alicia Keys, acting as if I didn't know your name. Where we made breakthroughs in a world full of games, I had to completely realize that your presence was the source of my epiphany that I had burned in the flames. So once again, I stayed to myself, trying to figure out what I can do to make things right. I don't know about you, dear Queen, but lack of your presence, I can't deal with it for another night. To humble myself during a time when I'm trying to see how to get out of my plight, now realizing the true beauty of your presence, I should have seen you as a beautiful sight. Not for nothing, I should have did more to face up my responsibilities, to go further in a world full of hope, possibilities. Even when I'm living in a world where my problems can be seen as insurmountability, when all I had to do was grow up and face my actions with my accountability. That'll be it for folks. Hope y'all enjoyed that, and